as a mob figure, but to me he was much bigger. He was like a father figure. All that crooked shit he did, he never let us see. Welcome me into his home, giving me a family, a man to me, closer than my own pops. My cousins ain't my cousins, they're my brothers, and that love it won't stop. Never wanted to come, I would never throw your name for personal gain. Too much respect in my veins, throw to me like your own, and I never got to thank you. Angry when I saw what they printed in the paper, offered to take me in when I lost my mind. That's why I respect you more than any mafia don. I didn't know that man that did the federal bids. I knew a man who would give the whole world for his kids. Knew a man who was funny and he had a good heart. And I'ma treasure you forever, I'ma miss you, Uncle Rock.
All my life I never had a dad, but you were right there, guiding me down the path, giving me the things I would've never had. Even though it's hard now that you passed, I still move on, trying not to be sad. I had you in my life, I thank God for that, and I just hope that I could be half the man you didn't have to be.
Grandpa, you did a better job of me than your son. No disrespect to my father, but you got the job done. Taught me values and respect that I'll never forget. Working hard all your life, poured blood, tears, and sweat. Taught me honor and pride, and I feel hollow inside. Without you in my life, I'm so sorry you died. Took me from a boy to a man, and you raised me. Not just for me, you did the same thing for Jamie. But you were the glue that held the family together. Never thought after you passed that the family would sever all of our ties and just stop communicating. But without your love, I guess we started hating. But we was all there around the hospital bed. We were praying and crying. I said goodbye and I kissed your forehead. Watching my hero trying to breathe on a respirator. Yesterday the pain was even greater, watching as you fade away right before my eyes, wishing I could save you. Fighting till the end, you were so strong and brave too. Named my son after you and you were so proud. Told everyone you knew about your great grandchild. You held him in your arms, broke a tear, couldn't speak. If only I knew you would've passed the next week. I would've told you you're my world, thank you for all your love. I hope you're looking down, watching over us from above, because you were the one who played the role model. Without you in my life, my heart's filled with sorrow. I guess what they say, no one is promised tomorrow. It's true, God's mysterious ways will always follow. You taught me life lessons I'ma carry for life. Pass it on to my seed and try to bring them up right. Without these influences, I don't know where I'd be. In the cemetery or in the penitentiary.
All my life I never had a dad, but you were right there, guiding me down the path, giving me the things I would've never had. Even though it's hard now that you passed, I still move on, trying not to be sad. I had you in my life, I thank God for that, and I just hope that I could be half the man you didn't have to be.
This song is dedicated to the love and memory of Rocco Argentine and Edward Valentino, two men who played the role of father figure, even though they didn't have to. I'll treasure your memory forever.